stuff, so I don't really want to use stuff that's already marinated. Does that make sense? Beautiful. There we go. So I'm just going to grate this on top. So, I mean, you can dice this up if you really want to. It's entirely up to you. Aaron, welcome back. How's it going, dude? How are things with you? I hope you are doing well. Hey, Chef. Hey, Aaron. What have you been up to, man? Sorry, it wrote before what your first memory or lava bread, Chef. Oh, is it lava bread? Was that what you were on about? I was thinking about it. I was thinking, like, were you on about ostrich or what? But were you on about lava bread? Was it? Yeah, lava bread's very tasty. Very, very nice. Right, so break this down. Those ostrich eggs, though, I never cooked one, but makes one big omelette. I know, right? They're, I'd say, aren't they roughly about like yay big? That's an omelette for about 50 people, isn't it? Holy moly! Yeah, those ostrich eggs are pretty humongous. So they are massive. They certainly are. Right, so pop this into the sink. Give this a little washeroo. So guys, we've got a new giveaway on the go as I started off yesterday. So if you do, let me have a type. If you do type !giveaway. Oh, I keep doing this all the time. There we go. If you do !giveaway, you can enter the giveaway, guys, and it should come up for you guys. There we go. So that's all on the go. After this one, we've got another one because we broke the 10 sub or resub daily goal as of yesterday. So we're going to be doing another giveaway after that. So we've got another one in the pipeline as of yesterday, so which is fantastic. Right, so I'm going to get a... No, it's too small of a pan. There we go. Magic. Let's grab a pan on. And what I'm going to do first, bring this up to heat. Before I put the onions and all that in, I'm going to put the lamb in first. So I'm going to get that out of the fridge in a second. So I'm going to put about a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil in here. Just a drop. Magic. So let's give my hands a wash. So also, guys, it's still sub-September, so that means half price on subs. 50% off all tiers, tier 1 to 3. So it's all 50% off this month. Just in case you probably, majority of you do know, but just to remind you, it's there. And we're only, is it 8 sub points away from the next brand new emote. So yeah, we're not far off. Thanks to yesterday, honestly. Absolutely amazing. So let's have a look. This will swirl around. So we've got this up. It's going to heat up. I'm going to get the lamb out while we're waiting for that. So let's have a look. Got some little cheeky Welsh lamb here. So this is diced up Welsh lamb. So let's open this up. Beautiful. Some little fatty bits in here, but that's fine. I can take like some of it out, to be honest. Not too bad, but other than that, it's pretty lean. They're a bit cheeky, really. They're chucking about that much fat, which has got no meat on it. So I should have got for the best packet, to be honest with you. But that's okay. I can get rid of that. So yes, that's in the bin, and this is going to go into. I need to wash this up actually. Recycling's so complicated now. Very confusing. That must be a common stove on top in Britain. Looks exactly like your old one. Or did you bring it with you? No, we didn't bring it with me. Oh wow, what's going on?
Ain't much, but here you go.
Aaron, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the £5 tip. Don't worry, it's more than enough, my friend. That is more than enough. And thank you so much for the £5 tip. I really appreciate it. Guys, go get some love and hype in chat for Aaron. Thank you so much, my friend. Honestly, I know you might think it's not much, but to me, it's plenty. Believe you me. Just you guys being here is more than enough. But thank you so much for the tip, dude. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're having a lovely Friday. So thank you so much again. Weird things. How are things going with you? You're welcome. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you again. Oh, that hype. Get some loves and hypes in chat, guys. Loves and hypes. Right, so this is heating up. I'm going to give this a bit of a turn round. There we go. Magic. So I'm going to put the lamb in there. I'm also going to coat it with a little bit of flour. Reason for it, it'll help thicken up a little bit. So what I'm going to do, just put about, I'm not going to need a huge deal, just enough in there to kind of bind together, so to speak. So what will happen when this cooks down and when we add the sauce and stuff, it'll just kind of help thicken up a little bit better. I'm just going to use my other hand. Just want a little bit more flour in there. I don't want it like ridiculously floury, but I want it to enough to help bind together. So you got a little bit of dough on the outside, so when it does cook down and brown off, that'll help thicken the sauce slightly. So, okay, the pan is steaming, smoking, which is good. So nice and hot. So what we're going to do, I'm going to switch the cams over so you guys can see. Look at that smoky hot pan. Beautiful. So put that straight in. Now sediments will probably start sedimenting on the bottom, which is fantastic. We'll deglaze the pan with some flavours and water and whatnot, and then get that on the go. So I need to wash that up actually. Recycling. All the funds are recycling. Things are going great for weird things. How about Mr. Healthy Chef? I'm doing fantastic, dude. How I think I'm glad you're doing well, and thank you so much for popping in. It's lovely to see you. Good, thank you. No problem, dude. Good day, Port. How's it going? How are things with you? Where's my other wooden spoon? Aha, it's here. So, oh, I can smell that good caramelizing lamb flavor coming off it. Delicious. So, just gonna let that kind of have a couple of minutes just to get a nice browning, a nice flavor on there, and then we're gonna get that moved about. Good, mate, and you? I'm doing fantastic. Awesome stuff on the Wicked Friday. Awesome stuff as per usual, right? Do you know what? I love the smell of caramelizing lamb. Oh, smells so good. So there you go, starting to kind of caramelize very nicely. Very, very hot. Perfect. I need to get a little bit of ventilation in here as well, don't we? So let's open the window, put it on ventilate so no flies can come in. No, that's not it. There we go. Beautiful. So what we're going to do, we're going to add the onions and the garlic. So what I'm going to do is pull this forward. Watch the knife. Without making too much of a mess. There we go. So just going to get that cooked down. So we've got a nice, lovely smell from the caramelizing from the lamb. The onions and the garlic are cooking out now, which is absolutely brilliant. So I want a bit of rosemary in here. Let's have a look. A little sprig. Oh, I got plenty of sprigs in there. Bit of rosemary. Cheeky bit of thyme. We got some thyme here. Somewhere in here. Aha. Oh yeah, tomorrow, guys. Ah, there it is. We've got. I just saw the okra in the fridge. We're doing the. Just reminded me. We're doing the jambalaya tomorrow. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be the first time I made jambalaya. Beautiful. So, going to add a little bit of water to take all that caramelization off the bottom of the pan. Nice. So it's just going to help deglaze the bottom of the pan. All those little juices that we've caramelized down, they're going to bring up, and we're going to pop them in there. Love lamb with rosemary. Fresh rosemary smells awesome. Put some rosemary in. Hell yes. Oh yes, we are. I'm going to put some fresh rosemary and some thyme in there as well. You can put some bay leaves if you really want in there. It's just taking them out afterwards and not forgetting about them. So, right, let's turn this down a little bit. Woo! Smoky, smoky. Right. Bit of thyme. So let's give this a little pick down. So what I'm doing is just taking the leaves off it and just getting rid of the stalks. We don't want the stalks in there. You don't really want to chew on them, to be honest with you. For me, I find it so much easier to use wooden utensils. That doesn't mean I don't use metal utensils. What I need to... It depends on what pan you're using. I mean, if you're using a non-stick pan, I would recommend not using metal utensils. But this is stainless steel. I guess you could use metal if you want to. Or wooden. Whatever suits you. I'm just using a wooden spoon for the time being. I guess it depends on what equipment you're using. You don't really want to damage the non-stick. So, yeah. Well, make sure you look after them. But this is not non-stick. This is just a normal stainless steel pan. This is great. So if you ever like making custards or something like that and you need to whisk things up in the pan, I always recommend using the stainless steel rather than the non-stick. Unless you got a plastic whisk, but those, I hate plastic whisks. They never seem to work very well compared to the metal ones. So yeah, I just always use stainless steel with a metal whisk. Beautiful. Right, so I'm going to pop this in now. All that thyme and rosemary. Beautiful. So I'm going to get some veggies in there as well. I'm going to get some carrots done. I think I got some cheeky carrots somewhere. Let's have a look. Have I got carrots or something? Something or another. Oh, I'll tell you what though. I got some baby carrots in here that I want to cook up. I'm going to use them up as well for garnish for today. So we'll get that on the go. Got our braised cabbage we need to do, so let's pull that out. Take the packaging off it. So we're going to get some more veggies in this mixture now. So turned it down. Come on, Mr. Plastic. There we go. Let's take that off. Get that in the old recycling. Do you enjoy working on gas stoves? I don't mind any stoves that I work on, my friend. I like either one. Give me a stove to work on and I'll work on it for sure. So, right, I tell you what we're going to have though. I'm going to have a little cheeky